Hello, this is Roland with urbanbushcrafter.com. I wanted to take just a quick minute and do a mini review here of one of my favorite bushcrafting knives. This is by Condor Knife Tool. It is called a Bushlore. This is an excellent knife in my opinion. I've been using this one for a few months now, and this particular model is the post 2011 version, which is a little bit different in that in the earlier versions you'll see a little bit of unsharpened blade right here next to the handle, and blade shape I believe is pretty much the same otherwise. This is 1075 carbon steel and with a hardwood handle. It's also got a nice, looks like a brass liner there where the hole is for being able to put on a some sort of handle or tether. It comes with a really nice, fairly heavy-duty leather sheath. I haven't found anything wrong with the sheath yet. Works great for me when the knife is inside of it. It sits down fairly far in the knife. I haven't had any problems with retention or with accessibility. You'll notice on this one I have a Ranger band going around it, and I've tucked in a Boy Scout hot spark that's on a piece of paracord. I find this to be really useful as a bushcrafting tool, and actually I start almost all my fires around the house using tinder and this little striker. They're great. They're only $3 at any local Boy Scout shop. You should be able to order them online as well. So let me give you a little bit on the specs for this particular knife. I paid around $40 for it, which is roughly the retail price on it. It's got 1/8 inch thick blade on it, which is it actually feels fairly substantial, so I'm not worried about breaking this with batoning. I've done a little bit of batoning with it. It's got a Scandi ground edge on it. Out of the box it came a little bit convex. I flattened it out using some stones so that I could get a little bit better edge on it. The overall length, let me check really quick on this just to make sure I've got it right. The overall length on this is 9 5/16 inches, and the blade length is 4 5/16. And this model also comes with a version that has a micarta handle. So if you'd rather have the micarta instead of wood, you can do that. I actually have really appreciated this handle. It's nice and comfortable in the hand, and works really well. I've used it for just about everything around the house, and highly recommend it. I think it's an exceptional value at the price point that it's at. I have a number of knives that are more expensive, and I find myself coming back to this one a lot because it's very usable, it's comfortable, and I'm not worried about banging on it. And so far it's been great with holding an edge. It's great at throwing sparks. I've flattened out the spine a little bit with a sharpening stone. You might be able to see there's some marks there where I've used it and not cleaned it yet with the as a striker, but overall, good little knife, highly recommend it. Again, this is Roland with urbanbushcrafter.com. Thanks, and see you next time.